So guys, I have a major update of the pond today for you guys, and yeah, thank you everyone that subscribed to my channel and interacts with my channel. It means a lot. So let's get started with the video. Right, so guys, as you know, I've only been doing two videos of my pond. So this is my pond at the moment. Go back to my first video and it explains about what my pond is and how high it is and all the metrics of it. But guys, I've had this pond for like 12 months, but I am in fact going to be changing it, going to be demolishing that and upgrading it, improving it. So I'll explain why. So when I built this pond, it was my first raised pond, and it was quite a learning curve. Like it's too high. You can't really sit down and see the fish in. When I ordered certain materials like the plyboard that goes inside and that, it was a whole new world to me. The plyboard is actually too thin for the pond. So I'm a bit optimistic of how long it's going to hold. It's not moved or anything, but I think as time goes on and it weathers, it'll get thinner and then it'll get weaker, and then eventually the inevitable will happen. So watching people's videos and watching on YouTube more and doing more research this time and learning from my mistakes, we're going to go with a sleeper pond. So the pond is changing, so which is a lot more work for me, but I don't mind, because when you're in the koi hobbyist and the fish hobbyist, building ponds is like the most fun thing and it's very rewarding. Rest in peace, numero raised pond 1. So the fish are all okay at the moment, barring 1 or 2 goldies. I think they've got a bit of a bacterial infection which I've been having reoccurring quite a lot, so doing my research into that as well. I found that my pond may be overcrowded a bit, because when I first started out I had a lot of goldfish that I bred myself, and then they've all been gone in there. So when the new pond comes and it's being done, a lot of them goldfish are going, just so then it can make room for the other fish and improve my water quality and obviously try and cut this bacterial infection out. So guys, when I say about me building my old pond, I'll just move this net. So when I say about me building this pond, and it wasn't a great structure to build. I don't know if you can see, it sort of like bows a bit on that side, and then if you go around this side, it like bows there as well at the bottom of the timber structures. I did have issues with it, when I first built it, because the excitement got the better of me and I didn't really plan. Just saw a video on YouTube of a design and wanted to copy it and thought, oh, the water will be alright, it'll hold. And then look happens, and I started filling it, and this corner came away here, because the bolts had snapped. It was like the timber bolts that I'd put through, so then I had to go and upgrade the bolts to coach head bolts. So they're holding it together at the moment, and everything else is fine, and plus it's not level, it's not even, like 2 sides are higher than other 2 sides, so that's all being changed. It's going to be all one level, it's going to be lower this time round. This wood is all being recycled, so I'm going to build things in the garden with this wood and probably put some onto the new pond, like boxing off my filters more nicely, using the timbers for making pergola and that. So the wood's not all going. We're going to try to resalvage and reuse as much as is possible on the new pond and in the garden. So guys, these are actually in fact the bolts that I first put in to hold the pond together, and then obviously with the pressure of the water and other things we do wrong when they're building it, they did snap. Luckily at the time, it was noticed by my girlfriend and my mum that the timber was not where it should be, and the pond wasn't full with fish, just a bit half full with water. So yeah, it snapped, and then I did replace it with. Bear with me 1 second. So yeah, I did replace it with these. These are a lot more better, and I'm going to use them on my new pond as well. Yeah, you can see the difference in the thickness of them. Expensive learning curve, and I was super stressed that week, but other than that, the pond's alright at the moment, touch wood, it's all holding together. I don't think it's going to go anywhere soon, and it's going to give me time to sort out the new pond, but everything else is, like I say, is being transferred over. Wood's being recycled, bottom drain, heater pod. Everything that we've spent on this pond is going to be put on the new pond, it's just going to be better. So guys, this is where my new pond's going. I'm currently pumping out all the water from the grass before I start digging it at some point soon. Like I say, this time it's going to be 2.4 metres by 2.4 metres by 7 inches high from the ground to the sleepers, but it's going to be about 3.5 foot deep. Size wise, it is a tad smaller than what that one is, but other than that, I'm not too bothered, because like I say, I'm getting rid of all the goldfish, so it doesn't make much of a difference. Rather have something small-ish works than something too big that it's overcrowded. So right, so the plan, like I say, is I've just told you the dimensions of the pond. The plan is to have again bottom drain running straight to that corner there where the brick is, and then out here up, and then where them bricks are, maybe the easy pod's going to be, and then this bit into a little filter house. So yeah, pond number 2, guys. I shall say raised pond number 2. I've had various ponds over the years. This was actually 2 years ago, actually an in-ground pond. That's why it's full of water, because it was drained, but the drainage was rubbish underneath. This time it's going to be all concreted and sand put down and everything like that. So instead of actually just whacking a liner in and Bob's your uncle. So guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a bit of the wire meshing off, catch the sick goldie, have a look at him, see how bad he is, and see what I need to do. Maybe give him another salt bath of some sort, just to try and get him as better as I can, and have a look. So yeah, let's go. I actually can't seem to find him at the moment. Unless he's got better. Don't think he has, because I did see him before. I know I did. And that one there, she's a little bit like, I don't know, doesn't seem to be 100%, but she's not got any wounds or anything on her, so just going to leave her be, give her a salt bath the day. So guys, this is Hoey Goldie. He's actually got a bit of fibrin up and a few wounds. I'm probably going to give him a salt bath today. Can't do any harm. I gave him one about 2 days ago, which you can see on his side. like a fungus sort of thing, right? Like I say, anyone wants to help me out, could be fungus actually, then I'm guessing this will be some of the treatment that I need for him. So, but I can't find anything from the scrapes, so probably another salt bath is going to do it. I'll help him anyway. So guys, I'm just making the decision now whether I should take him to my local fish shop, see what they say. Maybe possibly get some for him. Don't know. I'll try and sort you out, little fella. Right, so guys, I've rang up Hoey, and they've advised at the moment with the temperature being cold to do like just keep doing salt like I am doing. I did do a salt bath about 2 days ago, like I said, and it has improved it, so I'm probably going to do another one today, a high concentrated salt bath for this fish, because I don't want to put too much salt in my pond, because I want all my other fish to be alright. So yeah, I might even do my shabunkin, my old lady shabunkin. I've had her for ages, just to make sure she's okay. But yeah, we're going to get this fish now into a salt bath for a few minutes or so, and then put him back in. So at the moment he's just sitting on top of the water, maybe acclimatising himself. Yeah, he's coming round now. Let's take this plastic sheet out of the water. So I gave him saltwater dip, like I've been advised. So I have been doing everything right. Sometimes self-doubt gets the better of you. But yeah, I've done a salt dip with him, and then I've put him back in the pond. I'm going to put this salt water in the pond, so then it's low concentrated, but then it'll still benefit him. So I'm going to turn the pond back on, and then I'm going to get cracking with that. So guys, I don't think I'm going to dig it today. I don't want to rush it, but so I'm going to leave that for another video. I'm going to mark it out and start to tidy up the garden a bit more. So yeah. So guys, it's the marking out of the new pond. I'll just show you now. So it's from that white post there, this one here, across to this one, and across to that one over there. So I'll just step back, show you. So yeah, they're not like level or in line and square and all that lot, but it just gives me an idea of what I'm playing with and how much I need to dig out. I need to get rid of a load amount of soil there, because one of the sleepers is going to sit there, and that is higher, that side is higher than that side, so that'll have to go out first to make it all one, and then I can start to dig. Like I say, I'm not going to dig today because it's too cold. I want it to be more of a warmer day when I do it, but it's going to be a future video. It's probably that could be the next video that I do, because I'd like to get the sleepers first, just so then can get a visual of where they're going in the concrete. So yeah, that is a new pond, guys. You can actually see it from my kitchen window. It's going to be about as a height of them posts there, them wooden posts you see. One there, and one there. So it's not going to be mega higher than that. It's going to be about the half the height as that, but the depth this time is there. So yeah, it's going to be a full day or two, and I'm for him yesterday because it's clay underneath there. And I've actually got part of the old liner still in there from my in-ground pond, so yeah, that might be why it's not draining as well, guys. Alright guys, so that is my pond update for today and for this week. Yeah, like I say, there's a big mega change coming, so a lot more videos coming. Like I say, this pond that I've got now is nice, and it's nice and high, and the fish are okay in it, and the fish are doing well, apart from the little goldie, but I learned from my mistakes, and I feel like, yeah, it's too high, and you can't really sit around it and see the fish inside. You have to be stood up at the side, so that's why we're rebuilding. All the wood and everything's going to be like reused, so it's not a massive issue. This time I've learned from my mistakes, so, but yeah, the fish are all doing good. More updates for you guys coming soon on the new pond and the pond that I've got now and everything else. So yeah, thank you for everyone that subscribed to my channel. You're all amazing, and I really didn't expect this positivity. Keep it coming, and I'll try my best to do the videos as much as I can. I know in the coming weeks I'm going to be mega busy, not just with the pond but work and life just in general, but as soon as I can I will get videos out for you guys, and I will keep you updated. So until next time guys, I'll see you again soon. Bye.